Now my nephew likes to build mansions. He'll go on the internet, find a mansion he likes, and then he'll build it in Minecraft, which is really cool. I may have said this in my previous video, but I'm into SimCity. Started playing with SimCity 2000. Got into 3000 and SimCity 4 as well. And actually, I'm pretty into SimCity 5. I'm loving that. Made 50 episodes of my crappy city that eventually died. Such a disaster. Can't wait to start again. But one cool thing I'm doing, I've got Windows 8 and I've got this thing called Hyper-V, and it allows you to install any operating system. I mean, on Windows 7 you had something called Virtual PC that had Windows XP. And that was cool because a lot of programs that no longer ran with like Vista or Windows 7, they would run with Windows XP. And so you could run these old programs on Windows Vista, Windows XP. I don't think, maybe it didn't come with Windows Vista, it was just Windows 7. But with Windows 8, you have something 10 times, well, 20 times better than Virtual PC. You have something called Hyper-V. You can't even use Virtual PC on Windows 8. It's only made for Windows 7 from what I understand, if I'm correct. I think I am. So anyway, Hyper-V, I've installed my copy of Windows XP and upgraded to Service Pack 2 and then upgraded IE6 to IE8. And that's as far as you can go on XP. You can't do IE9, IE10. They require stuff that's only in Windows Vista, Windows 7, Windows 8. And you can't even install that stuff to install IE9, IE10. You're stuck with IE8. But you can still advance to newer operating systems, like I installed the latest version of Firefox, the latest version of Chrome. So that's cool. Building the ceiling here. So my idea was to create a city in SimCity Classic. Some cool city that's like really recognizable. Maybe like in the shape of a smiley face. I don't know. So, you know, something that when you pull back, it's distinctive. A big X. Who knows? And then import it into SimCity 2000. And I've done that before, and the city breaks. It's not the import's not so great. And you also only get like the SimCity Classic. The city is much smaller in SimCity 2000. It's 128 by 128. And I don't know, I'll have to try with SimCity Classic. There might be different sizes, and if they have size 128 by 128, then that would be the way to go. But I never really built a city in SimCity Classic, and what I did is imported a bunch of other cities just for the fun of it that other people made, and they would always have like an empty border around them because they had less tiles, probably like 80 by 80 or something like that. So then in SimCity 2000, I would then build that up and get everything working. There's things that break that don't quite work when you import. And then I think I save that city out once it's finally up and running working. Then you import that into SimCity 3000 and save that. And of course, you got to go through the same issues. You got to probably get it working because things aren't quite the same, and spend some time making it look nice and functional and so on, and whatever you got to do. What are we making here? What is that? Bed. Why is that a bed? Stone on top of wood? What? Whatever. Wait, what? Is that a dog in my house? Or is that a wolf? I'm hearing bad guys out there. But I'm safe in my house, right? Alright, what are we making here? And then you save that out, SimCity 3000, and then import that into SimCity 4 and get that working. And then I don't know how far you could do the whole import thing. I don't think SimCity 5 has that functionality. Can't import from like SimCity 4 or something. That'd be cool if you could, though. But the whole idea, what I could do is maybe rebuild in the shape of that, you know. And SimCity Classic would influence what I created in SimCity 2000. That would influence what I created in SimCity 3000. That would influence what goes into SimCity 4000. It would just be a cool thing. And then of course what you make in SimCity 5, going from the first to last. One thing he had to keep telling me was I'd keep clicking when I was like digging. He's like, just hold it down. It'll go automatically. Definitely save you some like carpal tunnel syndrome. Alright, we are almost at an end here. So guess I'm gonna take a little rest on this bed, and I will see you guys later. We'll come back and I'll I don't know what I'm gonna do. Without my nephew here, I'm just... That's another video I'm imitating him. It cracks me up. I'll tell you about it later. Alright. See you later, androids.